Hello, everybody. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to today's full body standing Pilates session. I'm going to give it a few moments just so that we can all catch up. If you are here live and you can just pop a comment in the comment section, then I can see that we're all live. I will go through the intro in the meantime. Today, we are going to be focusing on standing stability and how do we use our breath to find more balance, feel more grounded, as well as increasing that intensity a little bit. So using that increase of exhale to find a bit of cardio, gentle cardio, and then slowing down the heart rate, slowing down that breath to find balance and core activation to feel more stable and grounded. So we're going to play around with the breath. It's completely standing, no kneeling, nothing, no mat needed, no equipment. And we'll just get started right here with a couple of breaths. Coming to the mat. Hi, hello, I can see we together. Coming to the mat and getting started. All right, so we're going to stand off to the side. You're welcome to face forward, to the side, whatever feels good for you. Arms next to you. Let's take a moment to spread the toes. Feel the weight in the heels. Can you grow up a little bit taller as you open through your chest? Maybe begin to soften your knees just a little. On the next breath, we'll take an exhale, rolling forward and down from the head, all the way down to the toes. Inhale at the bottom, and exhale, core to curl you up. We'll continue this roll down, taking it at your own pace. Begin to lift up through the spine and the rib cage, deepening the lower back stretch. As you come forward, begin to notice the stretch behind your hamstrings and your calves. We're going to go one more time. We're going to take the hands all the way to the mat. So this time, as you come down to the ground, bring your fingertips down. Maybe that means bending the knees just a little. Open up towards me, straighten through that leg. Feel that stretch, and then come down over to the other side. Inhale as you open and exhale down. Your arm is just a little bit in front of your body and you're twisting from your waist. Let's go one more time to each side. Maybe spiral open through the chest a little bit more. And all the way down, relax neck and shoulders. Exhale, let's roll it up. We're going to turn to face the front. We're going to go hands to the rib cage, feet in neutral, which is directly underneath your hips, and just soften the knees. Coming to lateral breath. Inhale, expand the rib cage. Exhale, wrap the rib cage in. I want you to begin to notice that movement at the rib cage. It broadens as you inhale and it goes in and down as you exhale. Allowing your shoulders to relax. We're going to add on movement. So on your next inhale, you're going to lift your heels up, find the balance across the toes. Exhale, lower. Slow, controlled movement, finding that activation through the arches, the ankles, and the entire back of your leg. Let's go 2, and then we're going to change that breath. And one more, hold it here at the top, take a deep breath in. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lower. And exhale to lift. We're going to increase the pace. We go down and lift. Notice how you can find more activation through the lower abs, pelvic floor to help you lift and balance. For 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Lower those heels down, hands behind your head. We're going to take those hips, hinge them forward or hinge them back, and then lift up. Good. And begin to feel that stretch through the glutes and the hips, the back of your hamstrings. You can feel that broad back and chest. Good. Let's go 2. And 1. Stretch your arms out, hold your hinge, reach, 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 stretch through your head. Now as you lift up, arms sweep back, open the chest, and we reach. A little hinge and lift. I'm going to just change that view. Weight is in your heels, so the more you get the weight in the heels, the better it's going to feel for that lower back. Good. We're going to go for 3 more. Hold your hinge. Reach those arms forward. You're going to pull the elbows into the waist and then extend the arms overhead. And in and stretch. Gazes down to the mat. Adding on a heel lift and lower. So as your arms pull down, your heel comes up. Good. Starting to warm up here now. Good. Let's go 1 more time on each side. Reach those arms forward, hold it there. I want you to stretch those arms back. We're going to finish off here with 100. So you're reaching back, you're sitting back. Begin to pump your arms up and down. Taking an inhale for 5. And an exhale for 5. Lower down for more challenge, higher up, more support. Can you lift your arms a little higher? Sit back into your heels. Good. We're going to go 3 more rounds of breath. Hug that rib cage in. 1 more round, and then you're going to fold forward and roll down. Good. Pause the arms. Fold forward down to the toes. Relax through the arms and neck. And roll it up. Okay, now we're going to face forward. We're going to come into our side work. So we're going to bring those arms out in front of you. Stack the forearms. Reach your leg in front. From here, find the balance in this back foot. Then you're going to lift your front foot off the ground. Pull it up. And inhale down. Good. So we exhale to lift using that core. And then push the leg down as you inhale, grow tall. How far you lift up your leg depends on how much balance you can hold in this back leg. So play around with it. Slowing down that breath to pick up your leg. Find the ground in that back foot. Good. Let's go 2 more. Growing tall and 1. Reach that leg down. Now you're going to sweep the leg back around behind you into a curtsy. Come up, and we're going to bring the leg forward. We go back around and a curtsy. Lovely work. So I want you to bring a sense of playfulness to this movement. If you feel off balance, that's really good. Sometimes you feel like we can't wobble, and it's really important that we bring a sense of joy and playfulness and whimsy when we're doing our balance work. Let's go 3. Good. 2 more. And 1. Bring that leg forward. Now we're going to go out to the side. So take it out in line with your hip and go down. Bring it up, pull it in. We've got a nice little hip click there. Sitting back in this hip. When you come up, it's an inner thigh squeeze. If you want more support, just place that toe down. Good. Can you sit back a little bit more? 3. Feel that wrap in. Good. 1 more. Hold it in your side lunge. Sit back, reach the hips back, arms reach forward. Lift the heel, sweep the arms back. Lower the heel, arms forward. Good. Your knee is in line with the center of your foot. And feel that your body stays in the same space. Just that heel lifts and lowers. 2 more. And 1. Good. Reach it out. Lift it up. And let's take a side bend. Up and over. Reach it to the side. And lift. And reach. Okay, we're getting that lovely stretch here for the hip. And 3. Good. 1 more. And all the way in. Let's step it in and over to the other side. Arms come out in front of us. Reach that foot forward. We're going up and down, lifting and lowering. A moment to regather the breath. Find that exhale, lift up through the lower abs, wrapping in the ribs. See if you can hold your leg up, even if it's just a little bit lower. Hold it. Find your grounding, your balance. And then check that we're not leaning back. We're keeping shoulders directly over your ankle. Last 2. 1, bring that leg out into your curtsy. So keep it floating. Circle it around. Into curtsy. Lift and forward. Good. Take this at your own pace. And see if you can play around. Get a little bit off balance there. Notice what that's doing for you. Can you find a sense of joy in losing your balance? And slowing it down, finding more grounding. Good, let's go 2 more. Reach those arms forward, release the shoulders. And 1. Good, we're gonna bring it all the way in, hold it there. Find the weight in this back heel. We step it to the side. Into that lunge, pull it in. Really thinking of sitting those hips back, getting the weight into that back heel. And then reaching forward through your arms. Feel that stretch through your back. Good. Let's go 2 more. 1. We're going to hold that side lunge. Reach the arms forward. Sit back into that heel a little bit more. Arm sweep back, heel comes up. Lower the heel. your straight leg, can you push into your pinky toe? Feel the support in the side of your foot. Good. Lift your rib cage up to the ceiling just a little. Feel that core support. Last 3, 2. Straighten up on 1 for your side stretch. Lift it up. We're coming up and over. Other side, sorry. Over to the side. And back in. Reach, 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 reach. And over. Good. Pressing into the outside edge of the feet. Find the activation through the arches, inner thighs. 1 more. Beautiful work. Bring it through center. Bring those legs together. This time we're going to take a side step and a leg lift. So bringing your arms out in front or onto your hips. You're going to go side lunge, lift up and kick the leg. So now we're taking that little side lunge and a lift. A little bit more challenging. Working into the side of the glute. Building up that heart rate here. 3. 1 more. And down. Step it into the other side. We go out. Lift. I want you to think of growing tall through the crown of your head. Notice the difference between taking your leg away from you versus in towards your body. You know, feel more leg and less core. 3, 2, 1 more. Keep it wide. Arms down, take a deep breath in, lengthen through the head. Exhale, roll it forward. Relaxing those hips, hold it there. Let's sway the hips side to side. Arms dangle. And roll it all the way up. We're going to come into our single leg. So we're off to the side, hands to the hips. Finding that small squat. You're going to extend one leg back behind you. Find the balance in your 5 toes. And then you're going to reach your arms out in line with your ears. Hold and reach. Find the stretch from head to heels. Leg comes in. Arm sweep back. I want you to start slow. Front knee is bent. Your gaze is slightly in front of you, so it's not all the way down into your toes because that's going to strain the neck. So just look slightly ahead of you. 3 more. Getting lower into this front knee for more challenge. Good. 1 more. Take that leg back, hold it there. Arms are reaching forward, lift and lower that back leg, squeeze. Lower. Tap. And lift. Opposite arm sweeps back behind you for more challenge. Weight is in this front heel. Ooh, finding balance. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Hold it there. Now you're going to step up, sweep the arms, switch them. Then reach back, sit back low. Come up. Let's take it back. Knee stays in the center of your foot. You're going to spread through those toes. Find that support. The feet are so important for helping us to feel grounded. Push down into the ground. Last 2. And 1. Hold it there. Sweep that arms forward. Reach. pull the leg back. We're going to tap the toe to the heel, extend back. Hands can come to hips if you want more support. Good. Feel that lift up through the back of your body. Ooh. And 2. Last one, we're going to take it into a calf stretch. Step it back, drop the heel down, bring your hands to your hips, and lift up. Drop the heel, and lift. Slow down that exhale, regather the breath. Notice how you feel more grounded when you tap into your exhale. One more. You're going to step it in. We're going to take it for a roll down. Step it in. Forward. All the way down to the toes. Little stretch there. And roll it up. Let's take it to the other side. You're going to take that extension back. Press into those 5 toes. Pull your weight back into this front heel. Reach those arms forward. Pull the leg in, arm sweep back. Coming down to the feet, press into that big toe, baby toe. Then shift your weight into your heel just a little. Good. Get a little bit lower if you want more challenge. Stretch from fingers all the way to the toes for 2 more. Good. And 1. Hold it long. Lift up just a little and then lift and lower that leg. Tap and lift. Now check that you don't rotate that hip open. Hip points down to the ground. Weight is in our front heel. Sweep the opposite arm back for more challenge. Good. And 2. 1. You're going to pull it in. Switch the arms. And then reach back. Good. Notice that heart rate going up because we're increasing the tempo, and how we can play around with the breath to shift our energy. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Hands to hips. Tap it in. Extend it out. Bringing the big toe just to tap behind your heel. Notice if you're falling into this hip, you want to lift that hip up. Good job. Let's go 2 more. 1 more, and then we're going to take it into that calf stretch. Step it back, pressing down into the 5 toes. Stretch that calf. And lift. Maybe lifting your chest up, open and proud. Slowing down the breath with that exhale. Good. Glute is working. Let's go 2. And 1. Step it all the way in. Take a deep breath in. Forward fold, finding ease. And roll it up. Beautiful. Staying here. We're going to stay in a narrow position. Feet directly underneath the hips, hands on the hips. Up tall. You're going to sit it back into a squat, but you're thinking of going straight down instead of bum back. And then back up. So in this movement, we're thinking of taking the knees in the center of the foot. over towards the toes. Notice how you get that lovely crease at your ankle. So important. Let's go 2. And 1, hold it low. Can you lift and lower the heels? Weight is going to shift forward and back. It's a very challenging movement. We're trying to find that balance across the 10 toes. Use your exhale, wrap into the core. Good, we're going to go 2. And 1. Now lift those heels and hold. Straighten up through the legs. Lift through the crown. Lower your heels. Bend the knees. So we're going to go in that same direction. Lifting the heels at the bottom. And then lifting all the way up through the crown. See if you feel the inner thighs working with that pelvic floor to find that lift. Let's go 2. And 1 more. We're going to reverse it. Now we're lifting the heels first. Now keep your heels where they are as you bend your knees. Slowing down that breath. Drop the heels. And up. Lift the heels. Bend the knees. Tuning into your breath. The more you focus on that exhale, the more balanced you're going to feel. And each one is an opportunity for you to tune in, find more stability, more connection to your breath and body. We'll go 1 more, and then we're going to finish off with prances. Good. Ooh. Finding my balance. Drop the heels, straighten up, come all the way up. I'm going to hold here for a moment, lifting up through the heels. Make sure that you're pushing into your big toes. Pull your core back in. We're going to drop 1 heel, opposite knee bends, lift all the way up again, and switch. Begin to tap 1 heel at a time. Bring your legs a little bit narrow if you feel very off balance. The breath, we go inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Press those knees forward, resist the heel down. Let's go 3 more rounds. And 2, lift. Good. Last round. Hold up those heels, find that activation through the back, the front, the core. Press into your big toes. Pull your heels towards each other. Lower the heels, curl forward and down. Find some ease all the way through the back of the leg. Roll it up. Let's take the hands to the front of your hip. For cat-cow, hips press back, hands slide down. Hold there. You're going to curl your spine up to the ceiling. And then arch your back. Cat-cow. If you'd prefer, you can go down to the mat. Hands to the wall is also an option. Feel that lift of your core. Hip bones tucks under. And then spread the collarbones as you open your chest. We're going to go for 1 more. Holding it there, twist and open, pressing into your knee, or you're welcome to go down to the ground. Straighten through this leg. Come all the way down. Other side. Let's go one more time to each side, checking in from the start of class. Maybe turn open through that arm. Good. And release it down. Let's finish off with our glute stretch. We come up. Find yourself a wall. Hand to the wall. Ankle over knee. Sit back into it. Find that lovely stretch. And then we're going to focus on lengthening that exhale. In through the nose, pursed-lipped exhale. Let's switch it over. Oh, I got a nice little sweat here. One more breath. And release. Fantastic work. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me live. If you're watching the replay, well done. Thank you for making time for your movement and joining me. We're going to have our Q&A session now. So if you're new and you have some questions that's come up for you during some of the balance work, then you can come and ask the questions here now. We'll chat about it and I'll let you know what's coming for the rest of the week. If this is all for you, thank you for making time for your movement, for joining me, for being here live with me. Have a beautiful week and I will see you next week, same time. Okay, how are we feeling? Thank you so much, Charlene. Oh, so good to see you. Thank you for the beautiful super chats. I'm glowing, feeling like that good amount of sweat, but not overly exhausted, like just that right amount of energized. It's a nice way for us to move. Not get the heart rate too high, but leave feeling energized. If you're also feeling like that, I'd love to know. How was the balance work? Jennifer, hi. Hello. Oh, it's so lovely to have you here live. Good morning. Let me know how this was for you. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. We can chat about it if anything came up for you. Thank you. Welcome to your first live Pilates session. It's so lovely to have you here live with us. I really enjoy this time. We do this every single Tuesday, same time, and we chat and you can ask your questions. So if you have anything to share or any questions, then you can just pop it in the comment section and we'll chat about it. I like the laughing at the balance work. Exactly. Same. I think it's so important that when we do our balance work, we feel slightly off balance. And when we can bring a sense of joy and playfulness, it just makes it feel a lot more fun. Yeah, I'm glad that you enjoyed it as well. How did you find the footwork at the end where you have to lift and lower the heels and you have to really balance and lift up? I always find that the most difficult to hold myself. I'm curious to know how that felt for you. All right. I'm recovering from a hip and a lower back injury. This has been really helpful. Fantastic. It's really good to hear that this felt really good for your back. I'd love to know more about that. You can let me know how that, if there was anything specific that did come up for you. But I'm really glad that this felt good for your back. That's so important to me. The footwork is great because it strengthens my ankles, knees, and hips. Absolutely. That a lot of the lifting and lowering of the heels and the knee, the bending at the knees, we're finding that crease at the ankle. The more mobility we can find at the ankle, it helps to improve everything up the chain. So the stronger our feet and our ankles, the better it's going to be for the hips and the lower back. So I'm glad that you found that connection. And I'd recommend trying all the different standing classes so that you get to really experience strengthening the arches and the ankles, which should help a lot with the hips and the lower back. I'm going to physical therapy, so this is very complementary. Amazing. I'm so glad that you're using this in combination with your physical therapy. Pilates is great for recovery from injury. Yes, absolutely. I know that you, Shalene, you've had a shoulder operation and you've used Pilates to help heal your shoulder. And that's why they pair Pilates with physio and with recovery. And that's where my heart lies. Like, I love that combination of helping us to get stronger and feel safe in our bodies. So I'm glad that you're feeling that as well, Jennifer. Had a shoulder surgery and Pilates helped. Yes, it was so good to work with you on that recovery in our one-on-one sessions. All right. So if we have any other questions, you can pop them in the comments, even if you're watching the replay, and I will respond in the comment section. I love chatting with you all. We have a new upload going up on Thursday. I almost said Wednesday, on Thursday. So I'll see you all on Thursday again, and then live next week, Tuesday, for another class. Same time, no equipment, and we'll come down to the mat again and do some mat core work. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you all for being here. Bye.